All right, recording resumed. Look at that.
Yeah,
Shit.
we were not
We'll,
recording that whole time.
we'll just, I mean, unless it just records me since yours was paused. I don't know.
Nah,
We'll
it
see.
didn't. It didn't record any of that. Trust me. All right,
What?
welcome back to another episode of Reltron Talk.
The Twilight Zone. Whee!
Oh man, see, your boy here, Reltron 88, doesn't know technology like that apparently anymore. Apparently, I forgot how to hit the record button, the pause button, and everything. Okay, let's just backtrack. Okay, first of all, Scott, welcome. I'm sorry. I didn't introduce you this whole time. We've been talking for almost 10 minutes and thought we were recording. Rookies, brother.
Oh, and then we had that cameo that came in.
Oh my God.
That's gone.
Oh God.
I
It'll
don't
come
know.
back.
I'll
It'll
check
come
on
back.
my side of this recording and then I'll be like, hey, here it is.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. We missed. You guys missed a whole lot. There was a lot happening.
Oof.
Uh, it's all a mystery now, but it'll happen again, and then we will soon bring it up sometime in
But
the
then I,
future or whatnot.
But then I'm kind of happy that it didn't, because now it's more clear now. It's not all fucking hectic chaos. You know, that fucking 3 minutes of craziness.
That's what makes this show so authentic, dude.
I know.
I still got kids talking in the background right now, you know? But it
Humans,
is
you
what it
know.
is. And that's what we want to do. We want to show the human side of this stuff. I mean, we're not going to be all glamorous. Trust me. Scott, for those you don't know, I'm going to be real with y'all. For the last couple episodes, I've been trying to use my microphone and been finding out my microphone's not been picking up my audio. It's been the device I've been using to record the whole time because I'm an idiot because I didn't hook anything up to the device. So that's why you see no microphone in front of me today. Because I'm sitting in the last episode screaming in the microphone. Scott can hear me from the
Right.
microphone, like the effects and all that stuff, but it's not picking up in the video because I'm using
Ooh.
my iPad to record instead of using my computer.
Oh, so
And
it's
so
it's another path you didn't connect.
exactly. And I thought I did.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Got it.
So all these little jokes I'm trying to do, add the little effects in my voice and stuff. I'm sitting there rewatching the video. I'm like, I look like a freaking moron, and I'm okay with that. But I'm like, it's
So
not doing.
that's why it sounded really clear, but like in a can,
Right.
which was the effects, but it wasn't your audio.
Right.
Bloom. Okay.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, that sound like that. You're like, you sound like you're kind of in a can, but I can hear you clearly. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just been the audio from my device. So yeah. So fuck. There
No mic today.
you go. Well, as you guys can see on the title, our episode today is about mental health. Um, Scott, we didn't record what your name was or anything on the show. What's your name on the show today?
Scott, not Scottish, because
Scott, not Scottish.
I'm not Scottish that I know of.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Oh my
Might be
god.
might be like 0.8% Scottish. Who the fuck knows?
Right, right. So we're gonna have to repeat what we talked about because we recorded 10 minutes of stuff and not record it, and we were talking and we had a good groove going on. So again, our topic today is going to be mental health, and we're a little bit unprepared on this episode, just to let you guys know. So we seem like we're kind of just not
Wing,
flowing the way. Go ahead.
winging it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we gotta
we
wing
are.
it. This is not a fucking orchestrated episode. This is just off the top. You know
Right,
what it really means to us.
exactly. Um, we're gonna go a little bit about depression, anxiety, how it connects to our music show, and whatnot, how it connects and stuff. And a lot of you, like me and Scott, use music almost like healing therapy.
Medication.
There
Yes.
you go. Hey, we don't use hard drugs or anything like that you know of. But
Because they're really expensive.
yes, and we got kids.
And bills.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bills.
Buffalo
Destiny Child was
Bills.
right.
Yeah. Monica.
Um, guys, I should be going to therapy. I should be seeing a counselor or something like that, somebody to talk to. But I don't do that, and there's a lot of
Why?
you out there who don't.
Why is that?
I don't know.
No, no, I know. I know
You
what.
know,
I know why I don't.
right?
So it's pretty much probably the same as me, but just takes a little more to say it.
Hey, some of us just don't have access to that stuff.
Oh, okay,
Some of us just don't take the initiative to do those things.
okay.
For a while, at least with me, it was pride.
See, there it is. That's
Hmm.
exactly the one. Pride. You
And that's
think, oh, I
yeah,
don't fucking need it. Why do I need it?
right.
I'm fine. But then like the rest of your family, your friends see you differently. You're like,
Hmm.
I'm fucking great. I'm fine.
Hmm.
Don't bother me nothing.
You think you have to be on edge, on the very edge, on the very last bit, where you just can't take crap no more just to go. And
Yep.
that's not how it really should be.
Right.
You should have to wait till the end because normally that's just when it's too late. You know,
Yeah.
so I mean,
And,
you
and
guys haven't.
especially like being in crowds of people you don't know.
Hmm.
No, I
Yeah.
hate that. Fuck, I
Mm-hmm.
can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care
Mm-hmm.
if it's in a fucking doctor's office with a couple extra doctors or a fucking like party function. Hell, me? No,
Not happening.
no, no.
Not happening, buddy. And sometimes we have to be forced to go to these little functions, these little get-togethers you don't want to be at. You at work, you got a meeting to go to. You're around a bunch of people you don't want to be around with and stuff like that. People get excited like that. So what is most? Yeah, look at it.
So, yep, I was in the exact same situation 6 hours ago.
Really?
Yep.
Oh God,
It
what you got going
it
on?
it wasn't work related, but it was so my youngest got invited to a birthday party
Mm-hmm.
this weekend, and mom had to work. So she's like, "Hey, you can take him by yourself and go to the party." And it was at a trampoline park. Like there's like 100 kids everywhere,
Ooh,
and nobody I know. So I was really like, "Sorry, buddy, you're not going." But it was his first, kindergarten invite party.
gotcha.
So I was like, "Fuck, bro, the pressure's real." So the mom left work a few hours early, so I'd pick her up, and then bring her with me and the youngest to the party. Because she's more,
Hmm.
talky, and I'm just like, bro, I just want to see the exits.
Right.
I'm like unpaid fucking armed security in this bitch. Like, let me do me and you just have fun.
Yep.
I hate it. Fuck, because I can't enjoy life, bro.
And
But fuck.
yeah. And for those of you who don't have children, I understand the situation because I've been there a few times, and sometimes we have to really swallow it and suck it up because it's for kids. And before you guys start judging, oh, you deprive your kid of having fun because you feel. Look, man, it takes a lot of work mentally just to get there. I'm telling you,
Yep.
and you know, in those situations, sometimes you guys sit back and go there and bring your headphones with you and put in some freaking Five Finger Death Punch, whatever the hell you listen to. You know what I'm saying? Just they kind of you know, let's level this, a little bit, to
Yeah.
kind of bring you back down to earth. And that's kind of what, this episode's about, how we use music, to kind of help with mental health and stuff like that and stuff. And like I was telling Scott earlier, like, or, you guys, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but about using concerts as my therapy and stuff like that. And how you bond your peoples, you go with your peoples, or you go by yourself. I mean, even sometimes going by myself could be a little, but I'm there for. I gotta tell myself I'm there for the music, and I'm there for me, and that's where a lot of times we forget is it's okay to be selfish sometimes, and that's where it gets really important, dude. Yeah, you gotta take care of you, you know, and whatnot. So, I mean, that's all I got for now.
So how do you mentally prepare yourself to go to a concert?
Oh man, dude! First, you gotta take a shower. Shower's the most important part of it
I
and
mean,
stuff.
I'm not talking about the fucking pristine basics here.
Ah,
Because I'm not a fucking populist person.
gotcha.
Like groups and shit. But concerts are giant groups.
With me, yeah, huge. With me, and especially a person who's in the pits a lot, like even going to a pit, I'm like, I don't know these people.
Hmm.
You know? It's a lot of
Who's
people,
who's gonna go the farthest?
right? But
I mean,
dude, I'm telling you, that I don't know that energy when live music is playing and stuff like
yep.
that. Boy, it just takes control of me, man. You know, and stuff. And I'm just in there. And the next, at the end of the show, I go from, oh God, I don't want to be here, but I promise you, by the end of this show, I'm hugging every motherfucker at that show. Sweaty, bloody. I don't care. I felt like I just went to battle with these folks, and I felt like we all just did the same thing: was battle whatever the pressure or anxiety we had going on at that moment to get away from reality, and we all did it together. You get what I'm saying? And stuff like
It's like y'all just battle each other's demons,
exactly.
and then Imogene just is copacetic now.
Exactly. And I guess just in the back of my mind, knowing that I'm going to a pit, and most of these people are not here to hurt each other. I mean, I know you haven't been to a show, so I'm just going to keep breaking down what a pit is like.
Hmm.
It's just like back in the day when hip hop had a form of dancing called like crumping and stuff like that. Well, that's what moshing is. You know, it's our form
Crumping,
of
huh?
dancing. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe it. But it's a unity. It's brotherhood, sisterhood, all in one, knocking each other out. If that makes any sense to anybody out there, but it works, you know. And I'm telling you, at the end of every song, you guys are high fiving each other like you guys just went to war. You know,
Hey, thanks for not getting KO'd by that fucking knee to your face,
exactly.
my
There's always,
buddy.
don't get me wrong. There's always that one asshole in there, who's
Yeah.
definitely there to hit somebody. And I got a funny story, and I wish my boy Mick was here to tell that with me because at the last show, well, at least the last show I went to, Mick went there. It was August Burns Red and Spike and stuff. Yeah,
Fuck.
and yeah, yeah, and it was this dude. I'm getting a little off topic, but whatever. But there's this guy here. I mean, there's a form of dancing where people kind of do this little ninja shit, spin kicks, we're punching and stuff like that. And like you're not intentionally punching people, but you're like swinging arms. Well, this guy kind of wasn't. I think this dude was intentionally hitting people, and
He was just squaring up on people, but
I mean,
didn't even
like,
know it.
I don't know what this guy's deal
Ah,
with. And
ah.
if you guys in the chat can explain to me what the hell this was, I don't know because I don't go to a lot of hardcore shows or anything like that. I mean, mostly metalcore, but it's mostly pit dancing. And yeah, you see the little psycho kids out there, spin kicking and shit. Like you get that every now and then, but most times it's circle pits and
Yeah.
just whatever. And
Rampage shit.
we're
Yeah.
crowd surfing and stuff like that. But this guy was, I mean, it was something else. This dude came in with freaking mouthpiece, like little UFC gloves and stuff. And I mean, like he just
Yeah.
big, kind of not a big dude, not a big strong dude, but a very stocky dude. And I
Yep.
mean, he was in his mood. He was dancing and stuff like that. And I was letting it slide, but it got to a point he was just punching people in the back of their fucking heads.
No. He was one of those that like his mom like cut out the internet because he was staying up till like 4 o'clock in the morning playing World of Warcraft or something. Told his ass, yeah, stop cutting the internet off. Fuck you, mom. I'm gonna beat these kids up.
Right. Yeah.
Piece of shit.
And it got to a point where it was like, okay, this is weird. Now, normally I would see some shit like that in the pit, but this dude was off to the side. The pit was over here, and he's up back here, Now, if you guys from Orlando know the House of Blues, or if you guys ever seen the House of Blues, it's not a big venue, okay? So you're standing there, you're not outside, you're indoors. You're kind of packed like sardines for a moment until the pit, and definitely when the pit opens up, you're definitely packed like sardines, okay?
Ah!
Yeah,
Fuck.
so it's not a whole lot of room, okay, for one, but somehow we managed through it. I never been to a show where anybody got really hurt, suffocated and stuff like that.
Killed.
But when you look at it, you're like, how is this even possible? But yeah, dude, this dude's off to his side doing his own thing. punching people in the back of the head and shit like that, and like he's acting like he's not trying to, and you just heard this old guy. All it took me this old guy just scream, "Yo, what the fuck, motherfucker!" And that was it. I ran over there, grabbed this dude. Turned out this dude was a little bit heavier than I thought, and they started got a little bit lighter, like trying to pull him. I'm just like, you know what? You gonna do this shit? Get the fuck in the pit. Get the fuck. It's like younger girls around us, shorter people, you know.
Damn.
So I pull him. He pulls me back, and he's still swinging. He's getting me in the cheek and shit like that. And I'm like, as I pull him, he's not getting light. He's no longer heavy. And I turn around, it's my boy Mick, and he just grabs him with me, and we just like shove this dude into the pit. Said, "Fuck you, get the fuck in there." And this dude just like, so when he hits the pit, gets tackled like he's fucking like Mufasa, Lion King from the little antelopes.
Oh, the stampede, yeah.
Yeah. And that
Oh!
was we didn't see him again. But I mean, just things like that. I don't know what kind of form of dancing he was doing, but again, he was in his mood. That's how he was letting it out. Whatnot, and that's what he's doing. But I mean, it was a little bit too much for me. I was like, "Yo, get the fuck out of here!"
Ejectocito, cuz.
Yeah, go join the family out there. Go get your therapy, son.
Oh my god. $3.99, bitch, go.
There you go. But yeah, dude, my boy Mick could probably tell that story a whole lot better, man, because I'm not a great storyteller. But yeah, dude, I forgot where I was going with this.
It's music and therapy, man. That's all it is.
But
That's all it is.
your question was, how do I prepare for it?
Yeah.
Well, a bunch of beer drinking for one. But
Pre-game it is.
yeah,
Whatever.
kind of. Yeah, just kind of get the mood in there and stuff like that. But again, I just have to remind myself that everybody's there for the same thing, and I know I'm not the only one who could use these things as therapy. We spend our hard-earned money to go see these shows and stuff like that, and I just kind of zone out. And I'm not gonna lie, it ain't until I hear the first guitar string, snare, even if the crew up there is like doing sound check and stuff like that.
Yeah.
For some reason, everything just stops for me. As far as when I'm feeling anxiety, depression, whatnot. Soon I hear an instrument, whatever. Nothing else matters. Like I'm a different changed person. Like I finally found myself again.
Yeah.
I'm Daryl's back.
He's back and he's black.
Yeah. and I'm there. And that's kind of how I kind of prepare for it. Mm-hmm. My knees are shaking, dude. I'm in line waiting to go in. I don't talk to nobody in line. I keep to myself, and I should. And people try to talk to you, like, "Oh, dude, like your shirt. Nice your shirt."
Yeah.
That kind of breaks the ice, things like that. Dude, where are you from? Where are you coming from? We're coming all the way from Tampa to see them. We're coming all the way from Daytona, Miami, whatever.
Fucking North Carolina,
dude.
What?
Sometimes our areas just be the part where everybody has to come. Because sometimes when they hit Florida, it's either like Tampa or Orlando. Sometimes Jacksonville. You would think they're trying to hit Miami a little bit more and stuff like that, but like bigger shows and stuff like that, let's go to Tampa. Rockville, we're gonna go to Daytona. But like smaller bands, we're going to smaller venues. Sometimes they just kind of hit up Orlando, and we get people from everywhere. So that kind of breaks the ice a little bit when you get to see other people.
Hell yeah.
And stuff, So yeah, that's my little.
Just getting out there and meeting new people without really even wanting to talk to new people, because it just fucking happens that way. Yeah.
Yeah. I went to this one show and God, I just saw this guy with a Mudvayne shirt. That people wear different band tees at a show and stuff like that, but it was definitely like not Mudvayne related. But I was deciding if I was gonna wear my Mudvayne shirt or not. Instead, I wore my All That Remains shirt and stuff. So, and I just saw this dude walking, and he had the exact same shirt, and I'm just like, and I just stopped. I was like, kind of give him the little devil horns, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck yes, dude. And he just, you do it back, and sometimes even just a little thing like that breaks the ice. You know what I'm saying?
Just be like, hey.
Uh-huh. And only metalheads just know that feeling. You ain't gotta say a damn word, just a little. All right, I see you.
Like a little point walk, a little nod, keep walking. Yeah, acknowledge. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Fuck.
acknowledge each other, brother.
It's fucking great. It's like a little, I don't know, just flat under the radar.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
I went
I
to a
see.
Cannibal Corpse show.
Hmm.
Okay, now story time. When I used to work at Walmart, it was this guy like nobody knew anything about. He took his breaks. He was down in the break room. He went to his car. He
Like
had his
me?
own little he had his own little smoke break or whatnot. You go to
Ah.
the hall, you probably got like his little aisle when we're stalking and stuff overnight. You probably got two words out of it. How you doing? I'm fine. That's it. Didn't know nothing about the guy.
Leave me the fuck alone. Yep.
Hey, I love that guy because I wish I could be that guy because sometimes like I don't know what it is with me. Sometimes I could be very shell, but a lot of times it's like I got them days I won't shut the fuck up.
Yappity yap, huh?
And the reason why I
Golly.
won't shut the fuck up is because my anxiety is gone off the rails. So, so like right now, we're
But
being recorded.
but it's purposeful.
Yeah. So yeah, man. Like I knew the guy's name, but even when I tried to say night, hello, whatever, just nod, whatever, and that was it.
Yeah.
And I asked her, like, anybody's ever talked? Anybody knows this guy? I hung out with him, and that's how we tried to. He seemed like a cool, chill dude, but just
Mute.
nothing. So I don't think I really heard this dude's voice, but I went to a Cannibal Corpse show, and guess who was there? My dude in the pit, windmilling, yelling
Just
out every lyric. If Cannibal Corpse even has lyrics.
yeah.
And I
Fuck.
mean, just going ape shit. So I'm like, I'm looking at him. I'm
All
standing
right.
behind him, and I kind of he's windmilling, and I go to him like, Jacob, and he just looks at me, goes right back to headbanging. Still doesn't say a word to me.
You don't. Yeah. You don't know me, motherfucker. This is my environment.
Yeah. So finally, like after the show is done, we caught up. Like, I'm like, dude, like, I didn't know you were into this. Oh, this is nice stuff. Like, this is my favorite band, and all this. I was like, man,
Shit.
dude's got a deep voice. that threw me off because I again nobody's really heard this guy talk. So got to know where he's from, where everything about it, what school he went to. Found out he went to the same high school I did. We were just like a few years apart from each other and stuff, and all this. He didn't live too far from where I lived at, so still to this day we're still cool.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but it was funny because after that, like after I saw that side of him, even back at work, he went back to being a shell guy. Except around me, it was yeah, and everybody's like, "Yo, like you got him to talk?" Because we were on a smoke break, and he walked past us, and I was like, "Hey, Jake," and he just went, "Hey, Daryl," and then just walked off, and everybody was just like, "Did he just spoke?"
Just fucking die. Like he was in that moment where you guys met each other, like officially.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah! Oh
Ah,
no.
so,
So man, kept walking.
yep, just did his thing. I was like, that's Jake. And they were like, everybody just looking at me like, how the fuck did you get him to talk? And I just never really told him. Just like, there's a reason he probably didn't want anybody to know.
See, music and mental health, man.
Boom, boom, boom.
Holy shit.
Heck yeah, buddy. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's my little story.
No, that was some real shit.
It'd be like that, buddy, man. It'd be like that.
Fuck
But
yeah.
like I said, guys, I'm not a doctor. Scott is, but I'm not.
Doctor, fuck you.
Squat.
I'm sure it's not getting paid as a fucking doctor, that's for sure.
Right. You were mentioning something before. I realized we weren't recording. About I'm sure there's gonna be some vets that are gonna be watching this show if wherever if anybody ever likes us.
Well, they
But
fucking better choke their fucking. Okay, I'm done.
dude,
Yeah, vets and shit, yeah.
yeah, mental health's a big thing. And regardless what you're going through, listen, guys, I didn't deploy like that, or anything like that. So, but there are levels to how we handle mental health and stuff like that. And there's just guys who been out there in the shit, heard about the shit, heard stories about the shit, felt like they were in the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just like there are the guys out there who are like that, and whatever and stuff. But PTSD is PTSD, no matter how you get it. And not just vets. People get PTSD from different kind of ways and stuff, and
Yeah.
sometimes music is that escape, brother. You know, I didn't have a fuck up childhood. When my boy from Saliva said, "What the hell is wrong with me? My parents weren't perfect, but you don't have your own crying ass bitches for me, like you seem to be on everybody's CD."
Ah, shit, bro. There it goes, replaying in my fucking head again. Such
Yeah.
a simple fucking string of lyrics, and it's just
For those who don't know, "Click Click Boom" by Saliva. Oh man, like I said, it was a stressful childhood, but
yeah.
I'm telling you, put on a pair of headphones, I was gone. You couldn't find me, bro. Put on the end of all things, Mudvayne. There you go. I'm out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I was a late bloomer to that band, but oh my god. I think I was a late bloomer to Mudvayne, and then
Mm-hmm.
like a couple years after it was like Metallica again.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I was what, late middle school, maybe early high school, like ninth grade, whatever. And Metallica, I knew as a family friend, he was a huge Metallica fan. And I was like, shut up, this is trash, garbage, like old people's shit. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, because then now I'm just like, dude, I respect him even more than I even could have fathomed.
Mm-hmm.
And there's just certain albums that, that's just weird. It's like, even if you have PTSD, no matter what form it is, if you have any traumatic experiences, life experiences, if you fucking tag along in the music, you always come to like that that specific part of music that you like were triggered to get
Right.
to. Like for me, it was hip hop, rap, and then it was like fucking respected Metallica,
Mm-hmm.
new metal, and then went to fucking touched on deathcore, and then just got sucked right in.
Right.
Which is like, you gotta have an equilibrium somewhere. You gotta catch that train and then just ride that shit. It's you. I don't know. That's my crazy thought process, man.
No,
And
hey.
I'm just like, hey, I feel comfortable. Not death metal, deathcore. I'm
Mm-hmm.
fucking nice. Coasting that shit, bro.
Hey,
I
but
don't know. I don't know what it is. It's just me.
hey, I'm sure a lot of people respect that and can relate to that. You know. Um, Ziggy Color Rap are inviting one of your groups to my PlayStation group. Get your ass in this video and talk about mental health and music. I know he's got a lot to say.
Oh yeah.
What you got there, man? Oh, you put okay. So you all right? Cool.
Hey. Is that her?
It's her.
If she taps in that fucking desk again, I'm gonna slap the shit out of her.
Go
You
ahead.
remember that one video
Uh huh.
where she's like, "Playtime's over, tap tap," and then woo, woman, I will backhand your short ass,
I'm just like right now, bro. You're getting those eyes by her right now.
dude. I don't give
You
a
know what I'm talking.
fuck. She gotta look up to me.
You're still a bitch either way. So it's fine.
You
God damn
dear.
it. Now I gotta go wash myself because all that filth you just spit on me. God damn, homie. High five. Oh wait, low five. You know what? That was a good burn. I like it.
I'm over here to mind my own business.
getting drive by. Even one.
Innocent bystander, man. I gotta go to bed with this one, man.
I know. So I can see what the
Man, mental
guy
health,
want.
bro. Come on.
Hey, just fucking listen to some of your songs, okay? You got this.
We got this.
It's so beautiful.
Hey, that's
I
cool.
know I am.
Ew, no.
You racist.
Wait, no, because I'm showing you. I'm sorry to ruin your
You're gonna
podcast.
fucking eat it. You gotta eat an eggplant. Shut up.
Look,
What the? What? What is that? Is that your face?
I made it.
Would
I
you
made
fart on
these.
it?
I'm gonna fart on you, you little bitch.
Are those queef dots? What are those?
You're kidding. Fuck off, Steph. Mama. What?
For those you don't know, and just kind of going, what the hell? Scott and my wife go way back.
Whoa, whoa,
Brother, I
not,
never knew I wanted.
not, not that way. God damn.
Yeah.
I'll be right there.
I get little perverted fools back there. No.
That's
Not
that's
like
my that's my little Jew sister.
Yeah, it's the older brother I never knew I wanted because he's a bitch.
Man, shut the fuck up, you little short bitch, motherfucker. I'm gonna put you out in the front lawn, no mask, motherfucker.
Scott, I'm just letting you know, Scott's the only one who can get away to say this shit to her. Anybody else? It's a bad day.
Give her a
We-
beer, you call her a
Me and
lawn
Sierra know
gnome.
somebody who tried that and didn't get very far. But that's the relationship they got.
Because they're best friends with, my wife. So
Old freaking buddies. Good times, man.
mental health, bitch.
Yeah. I gotta put the
Dude,
headphones on.
you know what? This is a good little conjugation we got going on here.
Hell yeah. Well, she walked away.
Typical. But yeah, man. I mean, fucking. I don't know what else to say. Some people read the Bible. Some people reminisce about shit. We just do music,
And talk
That's our
shit.
fucking. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, and talking shit is therapy to somebody. Keep talking your shit.
Some
Just don't
people,
let it control you. That's all.
some people like that shit, man.
So,
Gives us some fucking fuel to keep going.
my mother.
I
No
wanna
mom
be-
jokes, bitches.
I want to meet him on stream. Let's go.
Right. Right. Oh,
gotta be-
dude.
You're not gonna meet my dad, a piece of shit.
Wow.
Wait, what?
God.
There goes my mental health. Holy shit! Time to listen to some music.
Hell yeah, dude. God, this would have been like a perfect episode to get somebody on. My boy Ziggy. Jeez, I'm like I said, he was my boy. Like, we used to work together, man. Like,
Where's he at? Get him on here. Let's go.
shoot. Let me see. Let me
You
hit
know-
him up.
Just throw it off the top like we just did. Don't tell him nothing. Just boom, drop it on him. What do you want from me?
I'm gonna pause this real quick, dude.
All right.
I'm not blaming it on you. It's my you know what I mean.
Nah, dude. I totally understand. I totally get it. But we gonna get you tomorrow, all right?
I love you, Derek.
All right, man. Love you too, buddy. Take care.
All right, see you.
God, dude,
Yo.
that's a legit guy right there. So tomorrow around this time,
Yeah.
which is great. It's perfect, actually. It actually works out for me.
Yeah.
Late night, Sunday nights, because, I mean, the kids got to go to school in the morning, but my
hmm
wife doesn't have to go to work, so.
Yeah. The only thing about that is my girl, she still has to wake up early and stuff like that to go to work, but not as crazy. But
What time?
if I can get the kid to go to sleep early and stuff like that,
Yeah.
we should be good tomorrow.
Okay, yeah.
So-
No, I mean, I'm fucking. If you could do it probably a little bit earlier, it'd be even better, but
Yeah.
that's perfect time for me.
Yeah. He just walked in, so yeah. We try to make it work. If we can't, just we shoot for 12 o'clock. 11 or something like that. We're starting
Yeah,
to
I
stream
mean,
about 12. Yeah.
we could hop on at 10:30. Bullshit, get shit ready, and then roll on into it.
Yeah.
And then
I'm
this
gonna
is,
let you know he's gonna be a regular on here. Watch.
I mean, we could do this mental health, volume 2 or whatever, and
There
then you
you
could
go.
just take parts from each one of them and put them together.
I'm down with that.
Because
Yeah.
I was looking at stats on content creation, video editing, whatever
Hmm.
is more. Video editing is more. That's why I asked you. I was like, what would you do more? He said editing and shit. So
Yeah.
um, that's why it was kind of cheaper because the the GPU could be cheaper and you could still do a lot more than what I sent you.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
But maybe 100, 150, $200 less, cheaper. But you got a great fucking GPU, and then as long as you had like 6 or 8 cores for your CPU and all that RAM, you could fucking just have multiple programs running at the same time. So you could
I
use the
can't wait.
different editing programs like software and shit, and then you know. But I don't know what editing softwares there are, but I would love to do research. Maybe I could hey, you take this chunk or whatever, and I'll take this, and we can just fucking meet in the middle, help each other out.
Hey, we do what we gotta do.
Because
Hey, we're learning
I don't
together.
I don't feel right. We both doing this right here, but then you editing all that shit because I know it takes fucking intricate months of time.
Uh,
So
I mean, for right now, I'm just doing amateur shit right now. So I mean, honestly, I just was taking some StreamYard videos, clipping them, or like some parts that you probably shouldn't air or anything like that. May cut it off and stuff like that. Or and really, it's like if we're taking like long breaks or periods and stuff like that, I may shorten it. You know what I'm
right,
saying? And stuff. So I mean, that's all it is. Oh God, I'm still recording. I forgot, guys. We're new to this stuff again, and Scott's teaching me what computers like. Because when we try to start this thing, originally, if you notice in the first video, I'm on a webcam, but you can clearly hear me because I have my audio set up to it.
yeah.
I was only
But
running off of like 2 gigabytes of RAM. So
but the audio and video didn't match. It was
yeah,
like you were
yeah.
talking, but the video was like I'm a fishy.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
had no clue what I was doing. So the reason why I ended up looking clear because I just switched to my cell phone, and so that's why I
and
went to sound like a garbage
110%
can.
better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
So hey man, you guys want to get started streaming and stuff like that? Hey, use your phone. Fuck it. No, use what you
Sometimes it's
got.
better than yeah, like I started fucking streaming on Twitch on my cell phone because the computer I had couldn't support Twitch and me playing, so I had to
Oh,
do what
you
I had
got
to
to
do.
work. All right.
Yep.
Man,
I
I
mean,
always wonder
it
how that
was
works. How do you work playing a video game but able to stream it on Twitch?
having an upgraded PC.
Really?
Yep. I can run Twitch, I can run gaming on PC, which is together now, and my streaming software all together.
Okay. You
Yep.
still doing Twitch?
I mean, I don't have a reason to right now.
All right. Hey, put your name out there, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, I got I I got some followers, just not where I want to be at. I want it more, but
Right.
you know,
Right. All right. Buddy, let's call it a night for right now.
yes, sir.
Guys, we'll be back, and hopefully you get to meet my boy Ziggy. And this
Volume
is
2.
Volume 2, Mental Health. This will be Scott's first time meeting Ziggy, so let's just see how this goes. Brace yourself, peoples.
Oh, I can't fucking wait. I think this would be a masterpiece.
he's good people, brother.
He
He's
sounds
good
like a
people.
legit guy, and I like it.
Yeah, yeah, he's definitely down. I'm telling you, you're gonna start seeing what our talks are like when we're at work. And dude, and remind me, bring up the story of the owl. Please remember that.
The owl.
Owl story. Me and Ziggy. Guys, stay tuned for that shit. It's great.
Hoo hoo.
Yes.
You know what? I'll just do that, and then I'll like trigger his mind to just take this stuff.
Start making our
Fucking
little random noises we used to make back then for Kong Pao into the fence. Whew!
Oh, wee whore. Yes.
All right, guys. This is Reltron Talk. It's your boy Reltron88. Scott, not Scottish. We out of here.
We out of here. Adiosa.